Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. I am, I guess getting sick, or at least my throat is not happy and I don't have the same voice, so I'll just act, I shouldn't take that, more subdued and everything. Yeah, I'm going in here. Like I said, shouldn't have taken the soul heart, but that's fine. So I'll be more subdued and stuff, and I will end up, that's actually pretty annoying. I'm probably not going to mix up the content too much. I'll probably pretty much stick with Isaac, Nuclear Throne, Risk of Rain, and Paranautical Activity until my voice is a decent amount better. And that's about that. So of course we Arcane, we have a bit more damage. Pills can't be bad, they can only be good or neutral. And we got Monarchy, which is annoying. We got Tears Up, though. That's awesome. And we got Tears Up Pill. That's good. Sacrificial Dagger. Does 15 damage per hit. Does not block Tears. Hits pretty often, though. So, yeah, sorry about that. But I will start new stuff as soon as I feel better. And that should be a good time. Let's go to the secret room, check it out, see what we got. 2 health up, full health. It is special, so it feels like a waste, but I'm not going to say no. And then I'm going to guess that it's here. Good guess. Not useful, though. Alright, let's go. Hopefully not take any damage on the next floor, since I wasted the soul heart that I told you I shouldn't have taken. And naturally there's a tinted rock in the very first room. Okay, there's my key. That's good. Oh, that sucks. Holy butts. That was incredibly lucky. I 100% owe not taking damage in that room to luck. But now there is a tinted rock that I can access, which will get me a soul heart. Perfect. So now we're in pretty good shape. Alright, awesome. So fighting the boss right now would benefit me. Since I have a little bit of extra health, figure I could get as much damage as possible in there. Use my soul heart for good. I don't really need that speed up. And I don't really need either of these. So I guess I am going to have an Angel Room chance on this run. For now. And then be on the way and see what else this floor has in store for me. Remembering that the Sacrificial Dagger does not block Tears, so don't try to use it for that. Cool. Item room. The relic. Alright. Every 5 rooms I'll get a soul heart drop. And interestingly enough, that's not a special item. Some really good items are not special, some really bad items are special, and mostly they do follow a sensible pattern, though, where good ones are special and bad ones are not. It's just not universal. Alright. First room, what do you got? Thanks. I am gonna play this dude, though, because it sounds pretty useful, potentially. Lucky Foot actually changes the chance of him paying out from 1/4 to 1/3, so that's nice. And I was actually kind of counting on that being full health. Alright, cool. That should open the secret room. Perfect. 9 cents. I sadly don't have any keys to go to the shop, so it doesn't really matter how many cents were in that. Hey, nice, a soul heart. Good timing. So no shop for me, but I can go to the likely top secret room, I suppose. which is over here. Alright. That's that. Missing page is every time I get hit, 5% chance to activate a Necronomicon effect, doing 40 damage to every enemy in the room. It's pretty bad, but hey, sometimes it'll actually activate. No, I don't want more speed. Kane's already fast enough. Freaking curse the labyrinth. I am tired of your garbage. That, of course, makes it so that I have 1.8 times as many rooms. 2 bosses, 2 item rooms, but only 1 of everything else. And yeah, you'll notice that I'm using my Sacrificial Dagger way too much and getting hit because of it. That's just how I play this game when I get stuff like that. So, as long as I have a soul heart, I'll be fine. And it should be a good time. Homing Tears for a room from the Magician. Alright. Really? Oh well. We got this. I'd appreciate if you would die. Thank you, base relic. Pretty useful item when you think about it. If you're having health problems, I feel bad for you, son. But I'm not, so I'm not even gonna continue. Come on. I always do that predictively. It usually works out, but if you think that I'm actually reacting that quickly, no. There's no chance of that. I'm just shooting around when I think they should start shooting. So I can optimize my own fight against them, basically. Really? Whatever. Ha, wrecked. I mean, I could afford to get hit once in there anyway. It would be fine. That's moderately annoying, but really not that big a deal, since it's very close to where I was. I feel like I want my Magician card and I want to finish that path. I'd like to find any number of keys, of course, because keys are good, and I need to go into doors that are locked. So that would be next priority. I think I get a soul heart this room anyway, so as long as I don't get hit again, we're fine. Next room. Alright, if I get hit in this room, I should probably cry. Blood donation machines don't count for red heart damage, by the way, so that wouldn't have mattered right there if I'd been hit by that. Alright, more stuff I don't really need. Now, let's pick up our Magician, finish this path. Easy. Finish this next path. Probably gonna be just as easy. Alright, I'd really like some keys to drop. Alright. And then this room, I just really need to stay off-center from them, for the most part. I'll be fine. Still don't have any keys, so even if I wanted to do that, I couldn't. Let's go up. kill them all eventually. Oh, this kind of sucks. Oh, that was perfect. Does not get much better than that. Ah, the path just keeps on existing. Alright, this'll be fine. Stop spitting stuff out, Hive. Hives are jerks sometimes. Take your time, man. There we go, 1 key. That's good. This way is kind of pointless to go because it was clearly either a dead end or only linking to a room that the above room would link to. But it should get me a soul heart, and it turns out to be an easy room, so that's not a big deal, I guess. I'm not actually keeping count, by the way. I'm just kind of going on feel for when I think I should get a soul heart and when I shouldn't. But feel doesn't go badly. Alright, I can't use my 1 key for that. That would be a waste. But that was not something you could have lined up properly. Go away. Alright. Cool. Did not expect to find the boss there. But eventually I will complete this room, I will go to the item room, I will fight the bosses. It'll be a grand old time. Cool. Managed to not get hit by that stuff. Unknown hill. Range up, that's useful for Kane since we start with lower range. And Spelunker Hat is actually really nice too because that'll show us when we're next to a secret room, top secret room, or otherwise unidentified room. So that'll save me bombs ultimately. Meh, worth it, I guess. Those bombs do only do 10 damage though, so that kind of sucks. Nope. You know what, honestly? Oh my god, that was so dumb. This feels like as good a room as any for homing tiers. Alright. That was really good positioning. The point of being scary. We're getting there slowly. This might be a soul heart room. Not sure. GG though. GG. Not quite. Health up. Alright, that's good. Okay, this room should be okay. Ah, hate you jerks. Oh my god. Figured that was more valuable than a secret room. 50% chance greed is in this shop, since I haven't found another mini-boss so far. So I don't care about not having a key for that, but I will care about not having a key for the second item room because I am really not doing well. Don't have much going for me at all. Thank you for pausing there. Oh, come on, don't do that. And I don't even get a freaking devil room. It was 50% of the chance, and I had full chance. So it was like 60%. There's the secret room. I don't have any bombs, though. Doubt I'll encounter the top secret room in my travels, though. I hope I encounter another key. That's really the important thing. As long as I encounter another key, everything is forgiven. Alright, greed's not in the shop. Since there's a mini-boss in this here room. So Jesus Juice is 0.5 damage up, and a bit of range up, which is useful for Kane. How did that hit me? How do you even claim that? Alright, there's a key. Perfect. We should be fine. Alright. My shot angling is off. Nice, perfect timing. 5 bombs that now home in on enemies too. Cool with that. Can go to the secret room, for example. Can also go pay a visit to the shop since I got the extra key. Maybe I'll get something useful like the candle. Maybe I'll find the top secret room along the way. Okay, I don't care about that. Although I could, just because I could gamble until I get keys or something. Alright, top secret room is probably going to be off this room. No. Why I checked. Okay. Go this way then. Sorry. Reassessing my legs because they were getting uncomfortable. And then checking the shop. Getting a treasure map. Full layout of the floor. Secret room, not top secret room. Moon's a secret room teleport. Could be useful. Potentially. So there we go. I should try and save that until the Depths 2. So I can use it to get out of the devil, or out of the boss room to see if I get a devil room. But let's go to the next floor, where I'm gonna take some time to drink some water. If you will excuse me. Alright, so I would expect that greed is in this shop, but I haven't been to the secret room yet. I'll do that right away. I guess since it's not going to get used otherwise, then may as well see if I can make that work. Nice. Alright, greed's in the shop unless there's another mini-boss elsewhere, which I never would count on. So I'm not hopeful. But that just means I don't have to worry about using a key. Alright, take your time. I'll kill you eventually. There we go, and there we go. These are good things. Oh good. Very similar room. Alright. Nice. Come on. Found the boss. I want to attempt to use my bomb for evil. I use my bomb pretty successfully for evil. Yeah, okay. Loki, no big deal. Oh, it's a slide instead of a pokey. That's rare. Wow. That was pretty useless. Why would I think that was an okay thing to do? For even a second. Good movement at least, until that moment. Alright, Loki's dead, we get an Eternal Heart, And the guaranteed devil room, which could have been an angel room, of course, has 2 flight items in it that I don't want either of because they're just wow. Wow. So I'll take the Eternal Heart at the end of the floor, of course. I have a low chance of getting the devil room on the next floor, but I'll still check for it. Still, that sucked. Don't want to accidentally kill the boom flies at the wrong time, which is when they're next to me. More pill drops, that's good, because I can get tears ups. I've only gotten 1 damage up, which is not cool. And a tears up, this will get me more tears ups potentially, since that is a pill that I can hang out with. 1 bomb for 4 is a pretty good trade, I would say. Cool. Soul Heart, also cool. Coin doesn't really matter. Here's our item room. I don't have any keys though, so it doesn't really matter. Thanks. And okay. Full health, don't really care for. First room I will be checking out. Alright, paid for itself. Nothing more, that's fine with me, honestly. I have a key. Another full health. And not a mini-boss, that's all I needed to know. So greed is totes in the shop. There we go. It is, yeah, I'm not crazy. Alright, let's check out the item room. See what we got. Alright, speed down, but 2 health up. Only fills half of a heart of that 2 health. I'll do it. The speed down's not that catastrophic because I'm already fast. So that's totally fine, really. So now let's hope for some good safety cap luck. Get some tears ups because I really need them. And then I guess be on the way to victory. Probably not victory. This looks like a pretty dead run to me. But who knows? The answer is not I. Alright. Secret rooms here. I kind of would like to take damage on this floor, just to not get the devil room. But I'm not going to do it intentionally, because like it just did, it'll happen on its own. But I did want that. That was helpful. Good stuff. Now let's go ahead and go there. Visit. Even if we will be teleporting back. Can't lose on this as Kane. Not supposed to be able to, at least. It does happen, but it's not supposed to be able to happen. Two of spades gets me 2 keys. The world shows me where I'm going. Strength includes a 1.5 damage multiplier. Stars is an item room teleport. Wish I had gotten those cards in different positions. So greed isn't in this shop, but I already spent too much money. So let's do that. And then see if we can't do this correctly. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And since I don't really expect that I'll get to the devil room anyway, I don't really need to teleport now, do I? I don't have a ladder. Am I thinking I'm someone I'm not or something? I know this time I didn't buy the ladder. So since I know things about the shop, I would like to pay a visit. Alright, so went smoothly. Lucky toe, not particularly useful at this point. I'll check the shop since the chance of not... Okay, I got the money anyway. But the chance of not getting that money was pretty low. Alright, Book of Revelations, not interested. Run around then, finish the floor, see what's up. And then we can go to fight the boss. Cheese strat will certainly be the best strat since, oh my god. Screw you, buddy. High Priestess is good, but since I have the sacrificial dagger, that'll do like all the damage ever. That was really, really, really close. Alright. Good. And this is like one time where it's actually good that the dagger doesn't block any tears because it won't blow up their bombs too soon and make them undodgeable. Which is nice. I already used the world, so I knew there was no special room in that other door, but I can in fact find out about this top secret room at the very least. Okay. I'm not messing with the arcade, so that's fine, or at least not with the blood donation machine. I can't believe that hit me. What are you? Magician, no thank you. Well done. Darn it, that was my fault. Alright, that's a thing. Hey, that's a different thing that I haven't yet seen. Speed up. Alright, there you go. I will play this. Actually, I shouldn't play it yet. I might not keep playing it, honestly. Because there is a chance that I have a beggar in the next room. Good walking me. This is what I get when I try to use the sacrificial dagger for damage. No. Alright. Nice. Didn't expect it to just leave. That's perfect. Good timing for a soul heart. And I guess I'll gamble the 4 keys. Or no money, whichever comes first. That's useful. I don't want that. Apparently my luck is bad even though I'm Kane. I have like a 55% chance of winning on the skull game. The world's unluckiest man right here. Of course I wouldn't win, it's hearts. When else would I win? Nice, didn't grab the health by accident. Alright. Thank you. Since I only have one more sense, I'll try. Alright, goodbye. Not blowing him up because that would increase my devil room chance, and I don't want that. And I guess we're good to go. Alright. Fight this here boss. Okay. Thanks for that. I want to be here. Safer here. Nah, unless that happens, of course. Whatever, that's fine. Get that, and that. Tears up. Thank you, at long last. Should have used that on the next floor, to be honest. I have 11 hearts, which is like altogether as many as I'd ever want to have, but really just more than anyone needs. Because I haven't had a single useful deal with Devil. Well, I guess I had Brimstone, which I should take. But I didn't want it. Alright, so I'm probably going to take damage and lose my Devil Room here, which sucks. How did that... I don't know how that tracked me successfully. That shouldn't have worked for it. That's real dumb, is what that is. That was good movement. Oh, look at that. Alright. No problems, right? Oh my god. Whatever, we'll be fine. You have too much health, dude. Yeah, that's completely worth it. Leave and re-enter to increase the blast radius and blow up as many rocks as possible in case of tinted rocks. I actually don't want another health up. So chances are, I don't get a Devil Room here. Especially not with this kind of luck from the boss's movement. Alright, I want these two dead. There we go, just basically had to do that fight with bombs. So I didn't take red heart damage here. I'll have a 30... Well, actually, I'll have not a high chance. Don't want that. I didn't get it. I didn't think I would. Alright, let's check you out. This is a weird floor. Alright, well that's a nice room. Okay, it doesn't... I'm just gonna use bombs to check. Because that room's inconvenient. Dealing with envy is not something I like doing when I can avoid it. Darn. That was cool. Alright, husk easy. Darn it. Got good and messed up there. Oh, that was almost a good dodge. Seriously though, I just have no damage and it's garbage. It sucks. There's not much you can do about runs this bad. Besides accept that they're terrible and move on with life. Probably because I took Raw Liver as my first special. Oh, you know why this isn't the boss room? Because that top secret room is there. That's all it takes sometimes. Alright, so that means it's totally not in the middle. It shouldn't be, it can't be. And that means that it has to be over to the far right. I'll deal with it. Okay, you're dead. Thanks. I need that, actually. Wow, that was close. Officially more keys than bombs. It took a while, but I got there. GG me. There we go. Well, I found it on my last attempt at finding it. But I did manage. Alright. Alright. Take your time, being cool. There we go. There we go. Good. Good. Dang, Monstro. We're going to Shoal, by the way, if that wasn't obvious by how bad this run was. So I'm just assuming that it's more effective damage-wise to get the Sacrificial Dagger in there than it is to bomb. And I don't think that's really questionable. Yeah, I get a bunch of hits in there, especially depending on the enemy it's spawning. Ow. I mean, that's what all this health is for, right? No problem here. And this looks pretty free. Cool, I'll wait for that. What? Alright. Well, that happened. I didn't... What? I don't know what just happened. Did... Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know. I don't have the macro keys on my keyboard set to things, really. I don't know. I guess I hit a macro key and I guess it had something on it that I don't remember setting, because... I don't know, man. But I guess that's that today. I beat the heart. I don't think I was gonna have too much trouble in the in Shoal, especially given that I had the thing, you know, the thing. No, I had strength. So I guess that's gonna do it. That's a really weird ending, and I'm super sorry about that. I can easily say that in however many 600-something episodes this has been, this is the first time that's ever happened. But we're going with it. Sorry about that. I mean, it was a bad run, so you can only assume I go to Shoal, I win because I have a lot of health and strength, and that's the run, but I don't know, man. I'm sorry about that ending, I really am. That is super odd. Oh well, I hope you did enjoy it. I'm really sorry, once again. Like, really, I am. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.